Hey there, everyone, and welcome to Visual Advisor by AICMO.io. This is Mike with Zero Company and one of the founding members as well of AICMO.io. So Visual Advisor, it's the tool that will take the guesswork out of your marketing and literally anything you can capture with a camera or take a screenshot by using our AI to analyze and optimize anything through those images, really to create maximum impact. So whether you're designing ads, landing pages, or even event displays, storefronts, product packaging, posters, Visual Advisor helps you craft those visuals that will truly resonate with your audience, and the most important thing, reflect your brand's higher purpose, right? That's the key. Okay, so in this video, what are we going to cover? So we'll go through the review of some of Visual Advisor's output so you can see those results. We'll also go through a very quick product demo because Visual Advisor is very simple and fast to use. And for the amount of power that is behind it, it's really truly incredible. So we want to see that. And then at the end in this video, we're going to connect with the importance of purpose. So why Visual Advisor matters. So your visuals, right, and any touch point that you have out there, whether it's just images or it's some component of your marketing, social post, images, landing pages, they're an extension of your brand's story. And a well-crafted visual or a well-crafted imagery or marketing output, it can spark curiosity. It can build trust. It'll evoke some emotion, thus making it a meaningful connection with the audience that you're trying to connect with. But how do you know if what you're putting out there as a company is striking that correct chord, or is it striking the right chord? That's where Visual Advisor comes in. It's with its powerful AI-driven analysis, Visual Advisor doesn't just look at, say, the aesthetics, right? But it dives deeper to ensure that your visuals that you're creating and what you're putting out there as a brand is aligning with your brand's core purpose so that it does emotionally connect with your audience, okay? So let's take a look at some of these results. I'm going to just hop on over to the dashboard in AICMO. For those of you that have seen AIC before or gone through any of our other videos, this will look familiar. I'm going to move myself here out of the way. And so this is our dashboard. And let's take a look at some of the output. So a couple things I threw in here to analyze that you might want to see. So for this social post by Pedigree for Dentist Sticks, we dropped that and we took a little bit of analysis there. We're also going to go through analysis of a event booth, right? How could this event booth be improved? We'll also take a look at a couple of landing pages. This one for Pottery Barn and their collection, and then even another pet product. Look at this landing page. What could you do to improve that? So let's take a look at some of these results, starting with the event booth. Okay, so a couple points that Visual Advisor came back with, right? So dedicate a specific well-lit area of the booth for the new product. So let's say, for example, you're going to an event and you want to launch a new product. You can see here, right off the bat, there are some things that probably jump out at you just to the naked eye. It's difficult, to see that second part. I'm not sure if you can even see, that on the dark background, but it's secure structs. So if we were going to launch a new product, AICMO is suggesting, to make a specific area for that. Use signage or digital displays that specifically mention the new product. Set up an interactive demo, right, so that attendees could try that. Clear brand messaging. So ensure that your messaging on the booth is concise. Simplify the visual elements so that they don't overwhelm the product or the message. Remove the clutter, right, on the table and any unnecessary items from the floor, unlike, like personal bags. Consider adding a thematic backdrop or color scheme that complement the company. Seating area, so add a comfortable seating area away from the main walkway. It clearly seeing there's no place to sit. There's the bag right there, and all of this additional stuff. Looks like we've got some bottled water and stuff. Refreshments and collateral. So consider neatly organizing the refreshments away from the product display and informational materials. Ensure that the promotional materials like brochures and business cards are accessible. So it does seem like it's a little bit cluttered there. Digital engagement. So integrate QR codes that link to the product information, videos, or even the website. So there's just one example. Let's click over. Let's go back to the dashboard. Look at our next one. All right, so this is for a landing page. Looks like for the landing page, the get a free consultation button could be a little bit bigger. Additional add element of urgency or exclusivity. Free consultation, limited spots available. Super smart. Let's see, headline and value proposition. So modify the headline to immediately connect. It's saying here, maximize your ROI with cutting edge e-commerce campaigns. So let's see, communicate visuals, use visuals that will connect with the audience quickly. Make sure that it's optimized for mobile. Let's take a look at another one. Go back to the dashboard here, and let's see. Look at our third one here. So, okay, so this is the one for the ad for Pedigree's Dentistix. So the current image of the dog with a superimposed smile makes the ad lively and humorous, but the actual product benefits would be made clearer if they use of the dog. So that would be one point. The text readability, the tagline smile, it's Dentistix. It's catchy. But the font and style of the colors could be improved for better readability. We can take a look at that. The color scheme, the dominant yellow color is bright and eye-catching, but adding some contrasting colors that complement yellow, like deep blue or dark gray, could help. Product placement. The products are placed at the bottom of the ad, which might cause them to be overlooked. In fact, I didn't even see that, okay, they were down there on the bottom left. Consider placing one of the product boxes near to the center, but in a subtle manner, mainly focusing on the dog, but drawing the eyes towards the product. Good point. Information hierarchy. Ensure that the hierarchy of information is clear. Interactive element. If this ad is being used online, consider adding an interactive element such as a short video clip within the ad where viewers can see the product in use. Call to action. Strengthen the call to action line. Include a direct engaging CTA such as get yours now or see the difference. Yeah, it's true. There is no call to action there. And then, of course, if you wanted to include some testimonials. So interesting, right? Some good input. Let's take a look at a couple more. So this one, I believe, is for one of the landing pages. Let's see, streamline the design. The current, it's kind of cluttered. Okay, so it's for this landing page, which is cluttered. So taking a look at that, it does bring out that the navigation up at the top is a little cluttered and hard to see. As far as the hierarchy goes, that as well is a challenge. Buy now. So as far as the CTA goes, make it something more like get yours today or order now to ensure comfort for your dog, right? That it definitely connects emotionally. Visual. So images on the page need to be high resolution. Consider adding more images showing the bed in use by dogs of various sizes, as this can help potential buyers visualize the product better. Of course, would be interesting. Social proof. The 10-year warranty and fulfillment by Amazon are great selling points to consider. So again, bringing that out, optimizing the load speed. So some additional suggestions, and then maybe even adding some of the social proof. So that is another output. And then let's see. Okay, so this one is the one for Pottery Barn. So this is the Pottery Barn landing page that we had, might have been the home page. So make the checkout and any other primary buttons like shop now larger and a bit more contrasting. See, streamline the navigation. So the top menu is somewhat cluttered with many options. The search bar visibility, so increase the visibility of the search bar by making it larger. I know it's a little bit smaller. Maybe it could have some more room around there. Enhance the imagery and focus. Optimize for mobile. Personalization. So if not already implemented, adding features that recommend products based on the browsing history is certainly a good suggestion. Footer accessibility. So optimize the footer for better organization or fewer links, ensuring that important links like contact us, returns, and the FAQ stand out easily. So there you have it, right? A couple real world use cases from a social media post, a landing page, an event booth. You could also include product packaging if you're a CPG company. If you had an email campaign, you could take a screenshot of the email and upload it. Both, it'll give you probably suggestions for the design as well as the content. We've just started to scratch the surface of Visual Advisor's capability, right? You could do outdoor banners, signage. If you had print advertising, you could upload the print, your infographics. If you had a mobile app and wanted to even analyze that, you could probably take a screenshot of your mobile app. And then even from your phone, you can use the camera, go to AI CMO through your browser on your phone and just upload straight there from your photo library. You could take a picture of your storefront. If you were a hospitality company and wanted to showcase hotel rooms or your hotel or the restaurant or perhaps the gym, you could take pictures of those and see what feedback Visual Advisor could give you. So with Visual Advisor, again, you can upload any image, no matter what it might be. It'll analyze a variety of assets. So just how simple is it to use? So along the navigation here on the left-hand side, you can click into Visual Advisor and pick your company. So in this case, we're going to do it for Zero Company. It asks you to build your brand voice, which you do right after registration or enrollment. And then let's just say, okay, tell Visual Advisor the analysis you want done with the image you uploaded. So, please tell me how I can improve this ad image for our, right? Go, and then you can simply go to upload. It'll bring, let's just say, okay, I've got this one for Tesla. We can upload that. It'll upload it and then just submit it. So just as easily as going to your photo library or going to your files on your computer, tell Visual Advisor what it is that you want done. If it's an ad creative, like we said, social posts, anything that you can quite possibly take an image of. And what it'll start to do is analyze things like this color scheme, the composition of it. The important part, right? Does the visual evoke the intended emotion or emotional response? Whether that's excitement, reassurance, curiosity. How is the text placed? It'll tailor those recommendations really to ensure that every image doesn't just look good, but that it feels right to your audience, right? So it's really just that simple on how to use Visual Advisor. I'm kind of curious. Do you want to see what it said? So, the image is in black and white, which can convey a sense of nostalgia, right? So that's wonderful. Adjusting the brightness, focus on the product. The car being the focal point could benefit from being more prominent in the frame. That might have just been, the screenshot of the image. Dynamic composition, so adjust the camera angle or the composition to introduce more dynamic lines. Balancing the background, adding context to the story. So great catch, right? We just loaded an image from a video, didn't have any text on there. So the story conveyed through the image could be more explicit to create a stronger connection with potential customers, like highlighting durability or performance in harsh environments like that desert. That's different versions. So if resource allows, create multiple versions so that we can do an A/B test. While Visual Advisor helps you perfect the technical and the emotional aspects of your visuals, don't forget that your images are just one piece of the puzzle. To truly make the impact that we need to make as brands, as companies, what we're putting out there needs to also reflect our brand purpose. And that's where Purpose Crafter comes in. So another tool, if you hadn't heard about it or watched some of my other product demo videos, Purpose Crafter allows you, through just going through a few questions or going through a questionnaire, to craft your purpose. So it helps you define and clarify your brand's purpose, your why, right? And so when pairing Purpose Crafter with Visual Advisor, you ensure that every visual that you create isn't just aesthetically pleasing, which we know is important, but also deeply aligned with your brand values and your mission. It's this alignment that helps forge that genuine connection and that long-term brand loyalty. So if you're ready to create and truly connect Start using Visual Advisor today and take your visual marketing and any of your output as a company, whether it's through marketing or branding, to the next level. And don't forget to check out Purpose Crafter so that way you're ensuring that everything your brand is putting out reflects what's at the heart of your brand. Again, we hope that you're enjoying AI CMO, and in this case, using Visual Advisor along with Purpose Crafter. This is Mike Liskey with Zero Company Performance Marketing and AICMO.io. We hope that you're enjoying this, and feel free to give us suggestions below or even reach out to us and let us know how you're enjoying AICMO.io. Take care until next time.